what's up my people, how's it going? Long time no see. It's been a while since my last video, and I have so much content and parts for literally all of my cars. I just have literally no time to install or even produce videos so far, but I'm gonna try. I keep saying I'm gonna get better and better. I will try. I am trying, guys, don't worry. But today I'm gonna be showing a video that I've just been collecting a bunch of clips. So it's kind of random, kind of not. They're just clips over these past few weeks and months, I guess. Well, not really, just a couple weeks of the new car that I purchased. So there's two cars that I purchased. One is the new project and one is a parts car for the project. And it is very special, something I've always wanted. I've had this car, but I've never had a manual one. I told myself the next one I will receive will be a manual one. And now that day has come, so now I'm gonna show you and present you my new project car. Go, guys, I present you my new project, my 03 Lexus IS300 5-speed manual. So let me give you guys a quick little walk around of it. So it came with this bumper. It's pretty beat up, cracked. I believe it used to be a drift missile because it's pretty beat up. And then the undercarriage, there's like no pinch welds to like jack it up. Yeah, they're completely gone. They're like completely flat. Came with these headlights, but I need new ones because those bulb covers right there, as you can see, they are completely off. This one too. This one's like all the way over here. Used to be like right there. Came with the fake Altezza grill. It's a little beat up too. Don't worry, got a new one coming. The hood used to be wrapped. Well, the whole car used to be wrapped. It used to be wrapped like this purple color. It was pretty cool. The owner took it off though, but the hood was still wrapped and the mirrors too. I took it off though and found out that mirror was blue. But yeah, and also they probably put this putty here to make it flat when they wrapped it, since like to cover rock chips and stuff. I actually put these wheels on. These are knockoff NT03 NK wheels. I believe they're GNC. I don't know. No, because I tried putting some GNC caps on them for that specific wheel and they didn't fit, so I kind of don't know what they are. It doesn't really say much about the wheel. Over here, the owner before me took off the side moldings that used to be on the doors and the fender, and they pretty much bonded it all. So those are pretty much gone. I kind of like the look. It just needs paint. That's pretty much it. And as you can see over here, we got some quick release tail lights. No, I'm just playing. Tail lights pretty fucked, but I already got a new one, so it's all good. Came with the rear bumper lip. As you can see there, it does need a new one though. It's a little beat up. And oh, it is also lowered on BC coilovers. And also the owner before me also pulled the heck out of the fenders, the front and the rear. It doesn't look bad. It just needs some work really, which I'm gonna try to do. So here's what the interior looks like. It has Louis Vuitton shift boot. It's pretty cool. That's how it came. And a Mishimoto shift knob. Let's choose. I can't really see. There you go. Mishimoto shift knob. I got this from the other car. I had a similar one, but it was a little shorter, kind of like this longer one. And it also has this NRG steering wheel that I fucked up. This used to be red as a cherry. Now it's black from the oils in my hands and grease and stuff. Yeah, so I'll probably end up getting a new one, probably like in black or something, so it could blend in with my dirtiness. So that's pretty cool. But there she is, our 5-speed manual. Ooh, I've always wanted one of these, and I finally got it. Dreams do come true, guys. Dreams do come true.
I'm about to be your 450.
What?
On the dot.
Gracias.
Hey, 450? You know, I'm here, day one. Nah, I'm 450, dog. Nah, bro. 450. Nah. Y'all thought this man wasn't gonna make it? Once he makes it, I'm gonna be there.
So today on How Fucked Up Is Fucked Up, we got here a clapped out IS300 that I just purchased. It's pretty clapped out. It is leaking more than Elijah's BMW, which is pretty sad. But it's cool though, because mine has like quadruple miles in his, so it's respectable.
That shit's over there. Don't mind that. It's cool. But like. Shoo!
What a leak!
Shoo! Look at that. Damn, bro. What you gotta say about this?
The oil's so full.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. God, no.
Oil's still full. That's all that matters.
Hell no.
All that matters.
I would say sell it.
Sell it?
Yeah. Should have never bought it. It's
hold like Dogecoin.
Don't do that either.
Yeah, it's pretty cut down. But it's cool though. It's cool.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you know, Fitment's not that bad. Will's made it look way better.
Oh yeah. 1,000 times better.
Still, wouldn't buy one whatsoever. I do not like it. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're nice cars, but nah.
Talking to the Beamer.
Yeah.
Where's my gun?
Oh, okay, my bad. So, hey, you're gonna put that Garrett turbo on it or what?
Huh?
The turbo, just slap it on there.
Oh, that's a no.
Why not?
That's a no.
That's the one. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's too small.
My guy over here says it's fine. It's only an IS300. You don't need more boost than that. It's only an IS300.
Oh shit! You need time to drink
This man's is about to pull a me.
Don't forget.
Make sure you overdo it.
No, never strip.
Always strip, man. That's the only way to go. You strip it, you replace the whole oil pan. You get a better one.
I'm gonna put hub section greens, and I'm gonna put some lug nuts, some cheap ass Chinese lug nuts.
Let me see one of those. Okay, so like, there's this shit, right? You know, your oil. Yeah. And then there's this. Like, these shits are, these are gonna fly off your fucking car. No, what? They.
You see the rings?
Not durable. Nice.
Alright, let's put one of these bitches on. Cool. Perfect. Whoa, it's better. Alright, let's put these cheap ass lug nuts on.
It's gonna fly off. And I'm gonna say, I told you
Well,
so.
they make. Why else would they make them?
Because they're cheap and people like you would buy them?
Yeah, it's not the worst,
But it's not the best. Buy good lug nuts.
Send it.
We're gonna see here in like a week or two.
Just don't tighten it with the impact. Alright guys, so here's my Lexus up in the air. Right now we just put some eccentric rings on the wheels since I didn't have any. Also put these lug nuts. They're open from the ends for the ARP studs that I put on. So we got them here on both sides. They look pretty good. They do feel pretty cheap, as you heard and saw before, but I'm gonna run them for now. I just hand tightened them and torqued them. I didn't use the impact, and I will loosen them the same way just in case. In the rear, so I need to get the spacers for the rear to make it more flush, since it's still not good. But I put the hub-centric rings on. I bought some hubcaps too, some Lexus ones, see if they fit, hopefully. And also, I didn't put the lug nuts over here since I don't need them, since I don't have extended studs on this side. Also put my little tow hook. I had this on my first Lexus I bought, and it's still, so I put it on, and I kept it since I didn't know what else to put it on, and I got another IS, put it on here. I was trying to put it on my IS350, but it didn't look good anywhere I put it, so, but it looks good here. I dig it. Here they did this exhaust with the muffler delete. It's pretty loud, honestly, for still having the cats, but pretty much the muffler and resonator delete, and it sounds pretty good, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, it's not too raspy or anything. There is a lot of drone, but that's not that bad. And here, as you can see, is my my engine that is pissing oil, literally. I cleaned it up a bit so it doesn't look that bad, but right now you should have seen it was horrible. Look at the alternator just covered in sludge. I believe it's the timing, most likely the timing, the cam seals in the rear is what's most likely leaking. I'm buying another shell that I'm trying to get off another buddy, but he's being a little stubborn on the price, but I'll see if I could get it any lower or not, but yeah, hopefully we get that. So it's another manual IS300, but it's crashed, it's rolled over, but the interior and the engine and tranny are still good. It has very low miles. It has 112,000 miles, which is pretty low for IS300, because I always see them at like over 200,000 miles. All of mine had over 200,000 miles, and all of mine were automatic as well. I've only had two others, and well, this one, since it's manual, but this one is pretty clapped out and has a lot of miles. But yeah, this is not the prettiest thing in the sea, but I love it, and it needs a lot of paint. It wasn't crashed there, at least I don't believe. They just covered the little trim pieces that used to be here. I'm gonna sand this down. You can see some rust and put some more primer too. But yeah, it needs a lot of work. It's definitely a project, but it's still a head turner. So here is the parts card that I have just purchased. It's well, who the fuck cares what year it is? It's a Lexus IS300, and it is a 5-speed. Ooh, yep. And has the all leather interior, has the heated seats and all that fancy stuff. But yeah, I basically bought this for the engine and transmission, because this chassis, well, everything in it has 112,000 miles, which is, I believe, pretty low for a IS300, especially in a manual one, because the ones I usually see have over like 200,000 miles, which is a lot, to be honest. But yeah, it's pretty messed up. The owner before me rolled it over or something. I don't really know the specifics. Well, I kind of do, but that's kind of on him. I don't really want to describe that, but it was in a rollover. As you can see, the damage, it's pretty significant. Yeah, this has been through some hell, but the interior is very nice. As you can see, I'm thinking about probably swapping this into mine. As you guys see, my interior is not the best. at least the panels and such, since the owner before tried to convert the suede into leather like this, but did not do a very good job. But I kind of like the suede with the leather a lot more than the all leather, honestly. Just my personal opinion. So I think I might just leave it like that and just sell the seats and the panels, since I'll make more money like that. But yeah, here is the car. So what I'm pretty much going to take out of the car is the 2JZ GE engine and the manual 5-speed transmission. And I'll probably take the radiator too. It looks like it's still good. It's a nice Mishimoto one. So I'll probably take that if it's still good. Hopefully it is. Or I believe they still have lifetime warranty on them, honestly. So I'll probably end up doing that. See if Mishimoto will warranty it out for me. But yeah, but there's still a lot of good salvageable parts on this car. I'm gonna need an antenna. Surprisingly, the antenna is still good. Probably not this, but this is what matters to me. So I could just get a new one of these. But yeah, guys, here is what I got myself into. But all worth it for my baby girl over there. I was so astonished that none of the airbags went off. I think that's pretty crazy, because literally none of the airbags are turned on. This one is still intact, the steering wheel is still intact. I think that was pretty crazy, honestly. Wow. Well, time to part out this vehicle. Someone's gonna come right now. They're mostly gonna take everything, all the panels and the rear seats and the armrests, and let's see what else he buys. But yeah, hopefully he cashes me out for all of that, so I can make my money back out of this vehicle. Fingers crossed. Alright, so like I said, some guy was gonna come buy some parts, and he kind of cleared me out already. He took all the rear seats and all the door panels. As you can see, we are almost pretty much stripped. I just took off the 2 front seats, and it's gonna look like not a car. Yeah, I also took a couple of other stuff, like some switches and stuff. But yeah, it's all that's left. Probably the seats, steering wheel, dash is still good. Airbag didn't go off. I was able to open the trunk as well because it wouldn't open. So from the inside, I grabbed the pry bar and I just pried the emergency latch over here, and I was able to open, surprisingly. Took the spare out. Look at the spare. It's like literally a brand new wheel. Probably from factory. Looks like it's never been run. And you see, tire is brand spanking new. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I managed to take off the liner and a bunch of stuff here. I might need the latch because mine doesn't open sometimes, so I don't know if that's the latch or anything, but took those out. I took the spare. Well, I already showed you guys the spare is like brand spanking new. Took off the door lock actuator because I'm gonna need that. That was pretty stupid to take off. I did not enjoy taking that off. Also took off the Mishimoto radiator already. Easy peasy. Drained the coolant and bolted it. Easy peasy. What I'm gonna try to do right now is take off the catalytic converters and probably the drive line and a couple of more things that I can do just to prep so I could take out the engine and trans. Here's the shell that I got for parts, and I just pulled the motor out. Sorry I didn't really film anything of it, but it's because I was just trying to get it off, and I took a couple days because I wasn't working on it. But here you go, pretty simple. All you pretty much got to do is disconnect everything connected to the engine, like the harness, hoses and such. Clear out the radiator and condenser, as you can see. Take off the shifter, the brace, the motor mounts, and you got to take off the whole intake to take off the harness, which is pretty gay, I ain't gonna lie. Whew, but pulling it out was pretty easy. It took like what, like 5 minutes, huh, Branson?
5-10 minutes.
Pretty simple. So last clip I think I've had was me pulling the motor out. So I removed the transmission, and I finally was able to get an engine stand to put this beast on there. I had to order one because everywhere in town there were all out of stock. So I ordered one and it just got here finally. So I'm about to assemble that real quick. Now I'm gonna just take off the flywheel and clutch and slap this puppy on there. So here's the instructions and here's the engine stand. It's a Jegs engine stand. It's like 60-70 bucks around there on eBay, and it holds 1,000 pounds. So let's build this boy and see what it's about. Here we have the 2JZ GE out of the wrecked car on the engine stand. Can't wait until I do actual work into this. Right now, just setting up, and well, next thing is pretty much parts. Won't be done anytime soon, I can tell you guys that, but slowly but surely I will gather parts to make this build a reality. So right now it's just hopes and dreams, but we can do it, we can make it. So at the moment, this is pretty much how this car is looking. I took off pretty much almost everything that I wanted. I took off the rear diff, drive shaft, transmission, engine, all of that. All I still have the dash. I'm trying to sell that, a couple interior pieces, the seats. Also, oh, there's a bunch of trash in here too. A bunch of trim pieces and stuff. And this is how the front is looking. This is not even a car anymore. I'm hoping to get rid of this soon, hopefully. But yeah, that's how this is sitting so far. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was kind of it was just like kind of a bunch of clips all put together of how this build is gonna start off. So this is episode 1 and how it's gonna start off. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys stay tuned for what I got in store for you guys. I already have so many parts for this car, sadly. I have a problem, I am not gonna lie, but it's okay. I'm just glad to experience this whole journey with you guys, and you guys will see what this car is going to become. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay progressing.